Hello, I'm Ahmed. I come from Egypt. I'm 25 years old. I've just finished medical school and I'm coming here to do like student exchange for 1 month in Gdańsk hospital. Well, when I came to Poland, I just found it raining in a crazy way and they told me it's summer. But it's strange because it's like, it can never be summer. It's like the worst winter I can experience in my life. It was like lightning and it was like, oh my God, so much rain. So it's like after 1 month here, in summer, I have one idea about the weather here. It's like you don't have any seasons. You don't have only except 2 seasons, winter and cold winter. There's something strange about the dorms here. It's like they told me, I went asking where's the bathroom. I found like the bathroom for men and for women at the same time. It was really strange because I have been to a lot of countries like Vienna, Czech Republic, Madrid, and as no place had like a bathroom for both men and women at the same time. It's really strange. And when I asked a Polish guy, man, it's really like the bathroom is for both men and women at the same time. He told me, come on, man, didn't you ever have a bath with a woman, with a lady? Told him, no. Told him, okay, you have to try it here in Poland. Krakow. It's like one of the most beautiful cities I have ever visited in my life. It's like very historical and like also very modern. And so it's like you have a lot of parties at night and you have a lot of things to do in the day. It's like you have time to do everything every single minute. It's like you cannot waste a minute when you go to Krakow. There's something I didn't like, but I feel it's like because I'm unlucky. Because when I came here, I found all the tram lines being repaired, and so I couldn't get to any place easily. I had like, it's already a problem for me to get to places because it's like everything is written only in Polish and nothing is written in English mostly, which is really sucks for me because it's like English is an international language. It has to be there. They make it really hard on tourists. I don't know why. I don't even want us to come or something like this. So you had to have English, and moreover, the tram lines are not working. So it's like to go to a place, I had to go to use a tram and then use a train and then a bus, and all in Polish. It's like I have to ask like 1,000 times, not only one time. It's like making me suffer like 3 or 4 times to go to a place, not only one time. Well, second thing I didn't feel good here is like when boys get drunk, they become aggressive towards foreigners. Like my brother came here last year and told me, okay man, if you go to a party or something, don't try to talk to boys or don't try to just ignore them because they're trying to be aggressive for you. And he told me, I had only one guy who was really nice to me, but I discovered he's gay. So just like, finally I discovered he's gay. So just like take care. And like I was gonna have some troubles with boys here. When they get drunk and they find me like dancing with some Polish girl or something like this, they come and like interrupt us in a very arrogant and bad way. But it's like I can handle it. It's like, we can handle anything in Egypt because we're so funny. So I just take it in a funny way and a smile and that stuff. Otherwise, if like some other buddy, he's gonna have a fight and it will be a horrible night for the whole club. Yeah, I was surprised because girls here are always dressed like mini jeep and they're never cold. It's strange because they're dressed up like very heavy clothes and nothing down. It's like they feel only cold from above and they don't feel cold from below. It's really strange, but it's good. For me, it's good. Well, about Polish girls, it's like they're like all girls. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, but like generally they're really beautiful. And when they get drunk, they get like wild and they get like mad. And some of them become mean, But it's like really they're good and they dance really good. Girls here feel jealous from each other, which I found really strange. In other places in the world, girls don't like their friends. Come on, you're friends. You don't have to be so jealous from each other. And you don't need to lie because some of them lie a lot. Maybe for good reasons, for bad reasons, but when they're drunk, they're always lying. But in Egypt, like mostly people don't go out on parties like here. They go out for nightlife. For other places, you go to like drinking in a place. They go to eating. They go to very romantic places by the sea. Egyptians are people who invented the shisha, and it's like very popular and very famous in Egypt. Well, at night, a lot of people go out to special places for smoking shisha, and it's like It's like shisha flavors are everywhere. When I go to birthdays here, it's like it's hot inside the party, so it's like some people get sweating, and it's like I have a nice tip for Polish boys. Although they are aggressive at me, but I'm gonna tell them some good because I'm good. If you want to go and dance with a girl and it's like your hand is sweating, you have candles in the place, you have to put your hand over the candle so that the temperature of your hand gets higher than the temperature of the surroundings, so the water evaporates from your hand and your hand is very dry. So when you go to dance, it's better and better feeling, not like sweaty hands. There's something really strange, I find it, but it's nice because people from Czech Republic and from Russia can speak with people from people from Russia speak Russian and people from Poland speak Polish, and yet they can understand each other when they speak slower. And also people from Czech can understand people from Poland, and people from Poland can understand people from Czech when they speak slower, which really teases me. It's like nothing in English, and even my group, the exchange group with me, can speak with the other people and I cannot. Well, first of all, if it comes to my country, we think about Polish, we only think about girls. When you say Poland, the only thing that comes to mind, beautiful ladies. A lot of my friends like to come to Poland. It's like my brother came to Poland, my best friends came to Poland, so it's like they told me you have to come to Poland. It's like I was the only member of the group who didn't go to Poland, and it's like they loved it and they preferred it so much because it's like so much exotic for us, because it's like different culture, different nightlife. We have nightlife different from here. When I say I'm from Egypt, it's like I'm so much exotic for them. If they haven't came to Egypt before, it's like so much exotic. Oh, you start speaking, oh, Egypt, wow, that's wonderful. That's so much nice. You come from a very beautiful country. And people who are like have a lot of knowledge and always watch like international TV and they say, oh, you had a revolution. You're such great people. You fought for your freedom and that stuff. And people who have visited Egypt, like I met a doctor in the hospital. He was like a surgeon and I was attending the surgery, and he told me, where are you from? I said, I'm from Egypt. He told me, oh, you are my brother. I visited Egypt 10 times and I'm gonna visit it for the 11th time next winter. I love Egypt. I just came from Sharm el-Sheikh. Look at my hand. I have the same color of you because I have the same sun. And it's like so much fun. And I also met two girls who just came back from Egypt. And this was so much fun because it's like I felt they became like Egyptians. It's like they had the Egyptian spirit being in Egypt for 1 month. They became so much funny, so much warm. It's like so much open, and it's like they became like Egyptians. So it's like I have found a lot of people here who have visited Egypt. Like a lot, really a lot of Egypt. And even my tutor, I gave her like a present, a papyrus, and she told me, I have one. I have been in Egypt. Come on. It's like, I love being Egyptian here. Yeah, I know a famous astronomer called Copernicus, and he's very famous, and he set the basics of modern astronomy. Pozdrawiam internautów WB. Ma salama.